Hey guys, back again with another cosplay showcase video. This time, I'm going to be finally showing my Rorschach suit. This went through a lot of trial and error. I only made one video on it because I wasn't really sure of how it was all going to come together. But I have all the pieces finally finished. And without further ado, let's just get right into them. Because I love this costume. I'm going to be wearing this on Saturday of New York Comic Con this year. So if you're going, look for me, I'll be wearing this. First up, underneath the trench coat, I'm just going to be wearing a regular kind of white dress shirt. It's kind of just like a cheap white shirt that I had in my closet just to kind of have something in line with the rest of the suit underneath. He wears a full-on purple dress suit underneath his actual coat, but that's going to be really hot, and I figured this would be a nice light material to wear, but also keeping in line with the rest of the costume. This is his... off there. This is his scarf. This is a replica of his scarf, the same material that was used in the movie. This isn't a copy of the movie suit, but I wanted to use some of the elements because I think they are perfect for Rorschach. And this scarf is, I like the really thick, heavy material that's used. It's there's a lot of texture to it also, and it's kind of dirty. Like this came in it, all these little black fibers, and it kind of breaks up just the stark kind of cream color of it, and it looks a little bit dirty as well because he's kind of a dirty man. So I have this was really great. I'll put links to some of the stuff I have in the description. Some of this stuff was custom made, but a lot of it you can buy online, so I will put links down. Here are the boots. These are actually boots from Walmart. These are like $20, and these are the most recent addition I added to the suit. Originally I was going to use these because these are more in line with what he uses in the movie, but they are a little too big, as you can see, and they are just very uncomfortable. They're flat bottom kind of dress boots, and they are not comfortable at all to be walking around in. So I figured these would be way comfortable, they're way more padded, and they're a little more practical for what he would be doing. I did weather them up a little bit. I added some scuffing to the toe, and they already had this really nice kind of like gross weathered texture to them, and I just think they look a little bit better than what I had originally. Then I have these gloves. These are the same gloves I showed in my original video. They're nice lambskin leather gloves. They fit extremely well. They're nice and tight, form-fitting, really awesome gloves. Dark brown, really nice. These are amazing. These are replicas of his pants from the movie. They're this nice, dark, deep, almost like a midnight purple with these nice white pinstripes, because it's very hard to find purple pinstripe pants, especially with this type of pinstripe. So I did have these custom made for me by Magnoli Clothers. They have a website, I'll put a link down in the description. These were custom fit to my body, so these are made for me. I love them, they're great. This I recently finished. This was a Nerf gun that I found at a Goodwill, and I converted it into Rorschach's grappling gun. I have a little CO2 cartridge in the back that I dusted with this gold paint to kind of go along with the gold that I added throughout the gun. I really, really love this thing. I wanted to make his gun, but I couldn't find a proper model to use because, again, I didn't want this to be a copy of the movie. I wanted it to be my own style, and I love how this came out. I saw this Nerf gun and I was like, that is what I need. I did make a step-by-step like time lapse of me doing this, so if you guys want, I'll just edit a tutorial on how to do it because I did film it. But I love this thing. It's got a great weight to it from this ice hook here. This is for climbing like mountains, and yeah, I love this thing. Let me know what you guys think of it. This is the piece de resistance. As you can see, there are mesh eye holes in this, and I mean, some people might not like that, but I really don't mind it, especially because when I'm taking photos with people, it's going to be fairly far away and you're not really going to notice it. It allows for way better vision than a lot of the other Rorschach masks I have seen, and it fits extremely well to my head, and I really love it, and I love the design. That's my favorite Rorschach pattern, and I found it, and I love it. So a lot of people probably won't like these eye holes, but I don't really mind them because I can see very well. This hat, oh my god. This hat was made for me by the Penman Hat Company, and it is absolutely stunning. It is a replica of his hat from the movie, and it is phenomenal. It fits my head perfectly. The customer service and the communication with John Penman was perfect. It came in time because he is a very popular hat maker and there is a waiting list. I ordered this, I don't know, 7 months ago, and it arrived just the other day, but right in time. It fits my head like a glove. I absolutely love it. It's perfect. And lastly, here we are with the Rorschach trench coat. I showed this in my last video. I love this thing. It fits me perfectly. I did recently acquire the smiley face button, and I added the blood to it. I'm going to add a little bit gloss to that blood just so it doesn't look too much like paint, but I did add the splatter onto it, and I'm going to be wearing it on the lapel. I also do have the loose like flap on the shoulder. Can anyone let me know how I can prop this up? I tried to use a wire, but it didn't really hold up because he does have that iconic like little flipped up thing on his shoulder throughout the story. So if anyone can help me figure out how to do that, I greatly appreciate it. But I love this thing. It fits me great, and it really brings the look together. Because he doesn't wear a leather trench coat in the movie, but I love the way it looked, so I went with leather. Anyway though, there's Rorschach. There's all the components of Rorschach. Again, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna do some poses, just some test video to see how it looks and how it moves. So stay tuned.
Never compromise. Not even in the face of Armageddon.
Alright guys, so that's it. Rorschach is finally complete. There's 2 people mowing their lawns right next to my house, so I'm sorry if there's a lot of background noise. I'm going to try and talk loudly. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really happy with how this costume came out. There was a lot of trial and error that went into it, but I'm really happy with the final result. Again, I'm going to be wearing this on Saturday at New York Comic Con, so by all means, if you're going, feel free to come up to me, ask me some questions, take a photo with me. We can take a photo together. It'd be really fun to do that because I have yet to really meet a lot of the people that watch my videos, and I think this would be a really great opportunity to do that. Again, shout out to the Penman Hat Company for making my hat. It's absolutely beautiful, great craftsmanship, and it fits again like a glove. So until next time, this is Fucus 101 signing out. Stay tuned for my Nightwing video, the last in my cosplay series. See ya.